Hi viewers, welcome back. Sudhir from Coding Freaks. Now you have installed MongoDB on your computer system. Let's learn it a bit more. You are familiar with RDBMS and we will understand MongoDB's nomenclature in contrast to RDBMS. We have used a few terms of MongoDB like document collection, key, value, etc. A collection of MongoDB is analogous to table in RDBMS. A document is equivalent to data record or tuple. A key replaces attribute of a table and value is value. MongoDB stores data in form of binary JSON, that is key value pair, and is called document. And these documents belong to an entity called collection, and collections are stored in the database. So cumulatively we can say that in MongoDB database holds collections of documents. To start accessing MongoDB, we need to connect it via a shell which is installed with the MongoDB package. To connect, run the command mongo on terminal prompt or on command prompt in case of Windows. To switch to a database or to create a database, run use database name. For example, use Coding Freaks. If the database with name Coding Freak exists, it will connect to it, and if it does not exist, Mongo shell will create one. MongoDB does not force you to create an object before using it. Implementing the same rule, MongoDB lets you insert a document into a collection. Let's have an example to demonstrate it. For listing all database, run a command show dbs. It contains two databases which are local in admin. Now switch to a database named foo by running the command use foo. To show collection available in this database, run show collections. Since there is no collection in this database, it shows nothing. Let's insert one document into a collection named author. To do so, the command is like this. It shows you success message of insertion. Now list collections again by running the same command, that is show collections. This time it is showing us one collection named author. Point to remember that if there is no collection in the database, it does not commit the changes in MongoDB. As I have already told you that Mongo is a schema-less database. It can have completely two different documents in the same collection. Let's consider one example for this. In the same collection, we'll insert one more document. Now list all the data from the collection foo by running the command db.author.find _pretty parenthesis. You can see that there are two documents in one collection named author of the database foo, and both are completely different. One has data for name of the author and other has data for an email address of the author. Though this example has no sensible data, it demonstrates the concept that a collection can have completely different documents. In this video, we learned about the nomenclature of MongoDB, how to switch to a DB, how MongoDB handles document and collection creation, and a collection can have different documents. That's all in this video. If you like this video, please thumbs up below and subscribe for more upcoming tutorials. Feel free to comment your feedback in the comment section below. This is Sudhir from Coding Freaks signing off for the day. Thank you.